Our world is long since shattered, but hope still flickers in our darkest dreams. Few would guess that our fate would be decided upon the Oneric Isles, an almost forgotten archipelago of the southern sky realms. On these uncanny islands, the apostatic union, power-drunk after slaughtering their once exalted gods, maintains but a paltry presence. Under their negligent gaze, the deep forests and dark places teem with cutthroats, cultists, and worse. In the desolate, endless realm, poor souls languish undying in decrepit mausoleums, yearning for their lost mortality, while the Clockwork Kingdom, ruled by the crooked logic of its manufactured monarch, strives to transform not just the realm, but reality itself. All these regions have their part to play in this unfolding story, but it begins fathoms below, in the Underlands, a ruinous wasteland where none can draw breath for long. It is here that a secret waits to be uncovered by someone whose dreams burn brighter than any. But will those dreams kindle into a radiant destiny, or will we burn in the folly of delusion?
Howdy ho folks, Multiversal Medium here again, and we're starting a new Let's Play called Dread Delusion. Now, I don't know a whole lot about this game just yet. I kind of just saw the trailer for it and I'm like, you know what? I want it. This seems awesome. So all I know about this game is honestly just the aesthetic it's going for, the fact that it's an open world RPG, and the fact that it just left early access. Now, I don't know if this game is, well, this Let's Play is going to be super in-depth. I don't know exactly what the heck I'm going to be getting out of this, but I am going to be going into this blind. I have not looked into almost anything besides the trailer for this game, and I don't usually do that. But I thought it would be fun to go into this blind with everybody else along with you guys. So let's start this up, have a good bit of fun. I know this game just has a great surreal art style. Empty slot 1.
The world was long ago broken, its surface cursed. You are a dweller of the sky realms, drifting islands that cradle the last of human civilization. Here, in the dank cell of an Inquisition ship, you ruminate on your past. Dreams of childhood slip through your mind. Was your fate sealed, even there?
So let's see here. Character creation, we have Brawler. The idea of battle captivates you. It always has. You started by smashing sticks. Before long, you were clashing swords. There's never any question. You were a fighter through and through. +2 might. Increases your maximum health. Governs the combat skills of attack and defense. Urchin. Growing up, you were nobody. Just another malnourished child clogging the city. Without the street gang, you'd have died. Like the rest, they taught you to see what the others didn't. To slip in where others couldn't. They taught you to survive. +2 guile. Increases your maximum stamina. Governs the lockpick and agility skills. Apprentice. As a child of a remarkable promise from an unremarkable family, your parents sold you to a passing scholar. Your youth was spent copying tomes till your hands bled, but what you read you did not forget. +2 wisdom, increases your maximum mana, governs the lore and spellcast skills. Noble, a child of noble birth. You were dining with foreign dignitaries before you could walk. You learned manners and etiquette, but more than anything, tenacity. For the glittering halls of Ryove can be more cutthroat than the darkest of alleys. +2 persona. Increase your regen rate, governs the charm and barter skills. I'm honestly curious. I'm certain we'll probably be able to balance this stuff out later. It's not like Daggerfall where you should always choose, what is it, high elf, because they're just OP in Daggerfall. Maximum stamina, agility skills. I like going fast. I don't really care about lockpicking in majority of scenarios. I don't like being a sneaky dude in majority of scenarios. Maximum mana governs the lore and spellcast skills. I don't know how lore and spellcasting is going to come up, and I don't know how the magic system is going to work. Brawler is honestly probably the most beginner friendly. Just max HP and attacking is going to be nice, but I'm going to go with Apprentice.
The body grew, the mind sharpened. For a while, you excelled.
Let's see, Adventurer. At the first chance, you set out on your own. You traveled the sky realms, stowing on ships and sleeping under the stars. You learned much of the world, but you also learned how to defend yourself, as the open road is not for the faint-hearted. +20 attack, increased damage done with all physical weapons. Aetherist. You proved adept with machinery, so the Aetherist skill took you as an apprentice. You learned hermetic magic to seal a ship so it may touch the cosmos, but also the simple logic of locks and traps. +20 lockpick, increases the chance of successfully picking a lock or disarming a trap. Requires lockpicks which break upon failure. Scholar. Being accepted into a prestigious bygone university, you learned of ancient gods, dead cities, and the language of the universe. But above all, you learned to look beyond the obvious to find the hidden truths of all things. +20 lore. Knowledge of ancient truths allows interactions with concealed mechanisms to reveal hidden secrets. Counselor. Your treaties and polemics. Is that an M in there, man? Yeah, it seems like polemics. Showed promise. You gained a position in a council in Ryova, the political heart of the Caustic Union. Before long, you were hurling opinions into deafening debates. +20 charm. The ability to influence others through dialogue can reveal important information or resolve difficult encounters. Honestly, probably scholar or counselor. +20 charm's gonna make a lot of chat dialogue go well. One thing I do know about this game, I'm pretty certain it's one of those games that you can solve a lot of issues depending on your skill set. You don't need to just go out and kill things, and that's the name of the game. I'm gonna go with lore.
Cracks showed. Your guard slipped. The mistake was grave. The Inquisition had your scent.
Temple Raider. After learning of a powerful artifact in an ancient temple, you set out to obtain it. You trained to defend yourself against traps and monsters alike, but not to evade the Inquisition, who forbid the plunder of such places. +20 defense. Increases damage received by enemies during combat. Hunted. In your studies, you learned of a forbidden word, a word whispered only in the dark, that opened unseen doors. Before you knew it, you were hunted by a shadowy organization and forced to flee for your life. +20 agility, increases movement speed and jump height. That already sounds awesome. Ambitious caster. You were always adept at spellcraft, but eventually it became an obsession. You wrote a spell of such complex cipher logic that, when cast, it tore a hole in the veil of reality, making you a wanted criminal overnight. Plus 20 spell cast. Increases the potency of spells and how quickly you can call upon them. Bookseller, you opened a bookshop in Riova, an emporium of knowledge, frequented by the most learned folk in the apostatic union. But when word got out that you stocked forbidden texts, the Inquisition showed you no mercy. So plus 20 barter allows for more favorable deals, buy low and sell high. I'm gonna go with the hunted. Plus agility, just agility sounds good. Okay. Yeah, I am locked up. I was a fool. Just dead, dude. That look sensitivity probably should go up a bit. Can I mess with that real quick? Yeah. Raise that, maybe double it? How's that feel? That feels a lot better. What do we got going on? Oh. Freedom was just a door away. Who knew? Alrighty. I started off this series saying I'm not exactly certain what I truly intend for it to be. I may be doing like long episodes of this, a lot longer than I usually do. We got 3 coins. Good stuff. Simply because I want to play this game, but I want to play this game with you guys, so just go into it blind. What you got going on, man? Look at you. Prisoner 22, 27. Yeah, it's 27 right there. No, it's 17. I know Roman numerals sometimes when I pay attention and actually look at them. You have been marked for temporary release. The High Confessor will see you in the central chamber. Do not keep her waiting. Why am I being released? Only the High Confessor can answer that. But I calculate there is an 8 in 10 chance you will be granted the honor of a glorious and sanctifying death. Temporary release. Do not keep him waiting. Who are you? I was a prisoner like you, but the Inquisition, in its generosity, has made me so much more. Cipher magic runs through my veins. My sins have been cleansed. I am a servant of the Inquisition now. Good for you, man. You're just floating over there. That's cool. Yeah, let's see here. All this fun stuff. Seems like we're on a bit of a prison ship kind of thing going on. Again, this could just be what their entire infrastructure is like. Who knows? Are you the High Confessor? The device lurches on unstable legs, thick blood oozing from its seams with each shuddering movement. A woman's voice, hoarse and raspy, echoes from within the device. Your service is required, prisoner 17. It's not my name. I'm not gonna take orders from a coffin. Do you need some help? Let's see here. Do you need some help? A cackle lapses into a sputter of coughs. This iron coffin is an honor, a privilege. The pain it delivers only serves to sharpen my reason. Your base crimes against the apostatic union would not merit such exquisite torment, but I can offer you a redemption of a different kind. I am the High Confessor of this Inquisition Combat Tribunal. We are tracking the most dangerous of criminals, and you will help us. How exactly? There's no way I'm helping the Inquisition. What's in it for me? She wheezes. You should be glad of such a righteous opportunity to serve penance, but success could bring benefits, even your freedom, so listen closely. Our target's whereabouts have been known for some time, a backwater archipelago on the very fringes of Union territory. Known as One Eric Isles. Is it One Eric? Whatever. These flying islands are host to a manor of outcasts and miscreants. We've arrived a few hours ago, but met with fierce resistance. Our target is the Blinding Light Fortress, the last remaining holdout of Dark Star mercenaries. For our quarry is their leader, the notorious Vela Callas. I guess I have no choice. Never heard of her. Follies. This is suicide. Never heard of her. She is the daughter of Admiral Callus, groomed for command, but she set off on her own to found a warband of thieves and pirates. The Dark Stars were tolerated in the Union until Vela became enthralled with delusions of grandeur, claimed she could create some sort of heaven. Oh, got a new Inquisition journal. Quest started. The hunt for Velicalis. Before you go, take this Inquisition journal. A mechanical arm thrusts a peculiar device in your directions. It will keep track of your mission. My drones can offer guidance and closer to the binding light. Inquisitor Ignavis can assist you further. Oh, and don't try to run. These flying islands are unstable, and many a fool has fallen to their death. Alright. So cool. Good to know. I got an Inquisition journal. Have not found any charts. Hunt for her, yeah. Ooh, delusions. Belief is everything. As your delusions grow, so does your power. Find enough glimmers of delusion by exploring the world or completing quests. They will grant a full delusion. Delusions can be spent to increase one of your core attributes. Okay, not really let me go down or anything on there. Let's see, armor. Your armor rating based on clothing and equipment you wear, reduce damage taken by enemy attacks. Honestly, having plus 20 defense at the start probably would have been great. But considering how slow I move in general, that plus 20 agility is kind of nice. As a child of remarkable promise from an unremarkable family. Yeah, this is just my beginning stuff. Okay. Apprentice. Okay. Let's get it going. Oh, what you got to say, man? Damaged doors can be broken with a weapon. There's a chest next to me. Pick up the sword, then press the inventory key to open the journal. Navigate to the equipment panel and equip the sword in one of your weapon slots. Lastly, remember to press the attack key to unholster your weapon. Though this is a meager task, I calculate there is 1 in 20 chance you will somehow perish in the attempt. Yeah, man, that's about right. What you got to say? Rusty sword. 4 or 5 damage. Swords are reliable all-rounder weapons, rewarding both speed and aggression. Chipped and corroded, this one that has seen better days and may yet see them again, as some of the rust could be cleaned off, except... Let's see here. How did we do this before? There we go. Here, yeah. Get that going. And then we got an attack button. What's the attack button? It's not that, that's for sure. It's this? Okay. Cool. Rusty sword, get. Can I smash that? Yeah, I can. What's this? I pilfered 3 lockpicks. Smash. Got a health potion, restores your health. This potion is brewed from the eye of Hagwith herb and hastens the body's restorative functions. It is prescribed by most doctors. One of the few treatments that does more good than harm. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. Spells and quick items can be equipped in the equipment menu before use. Once equipped, press spell to use spells and item to use items. You can scroll through equipped items with switch item or spells with switch spell. Got it. Good. Cool. Let's see here. Spells. Do I have any? I will learn this menu eventually. Need more spell cast. Do more spells. So items. Let's get that going. Alright. Cool. Alright. Name's Jeffrey. Alright. What we got here? Mana potion. Revitalizes mana. Created from Paradoxus herb. This potion stimulates the mind and increases the user's magical potency. It has become quite a habit for many university scholars. Seems about right. Can I, like, jump or anything? Well, it said I had jumps, just... I don't know what any of the buttons are. Ooh. A little iron coffin me jigger. Yeah. What's this? Freaking awesome is what it is. Yeah, I love the art design for those. Some good stuff. Any way for me to... Can I go in here? No? Okay. Yeah, alright. Oh, what you got to say, man? What do we have here? Another wretched soul caught in the Inquisition's web, no doubt. Tell me, has your High Confessor sent you off to die? Are you a ghost? She smiles, gesturing at herself. Are you shocked by a little apparition? Her gentle laugh seems to echo around you. My, you won't get far if that's the case. She gazes into the distance. Well, stranger, you'd best watch yourself out there. Mark my words. Something's brewing on these islands. The stage is set, the curtains drawn, the performance is set to bring the house down. She smiles at you. And something tells me you have your own role to play. Okay. Yeah. Okay, same thing she said before. Okay. Got an attack button. I got nothing else. Let's see here. This is a thing. Open? Item. Ammunition. An assortment of ammunition for ranged weapons. Required to fire bows and the like. Okay. Let's see here. Skills. There are a number of skills that determine your effectiveness at certain tasks. Some are active skills, such as lockpick or lore, which let you interact with objects in the world. Others are passive skills, such as defense and regen. Skills can be improved by increasing the delusion attribute that governs it, or with special equipment. Cool. This one can be smashed. Yeah, throwing knife. Wool-bound steel knife, designed to be thrown. Enslave thieves and thugs like to coat the blade with jitter seed extract for an additional sting. Jitter seed stuff, huh? What's over here? Is this a piece of candy? Ooh, piece of candy. You glimpsed a glimmer of delusion. Collect more. Delusion attributes. There are 4 delusion attributes, the fundamental attributes which govern your skills: might, wisdom, guile, and persona. To increase these attributes, you must find enough glimmers of delusion by exploring or completing quests. Cool. RPG mechanics. Fun. Let's see here. Smash. What we got here? Ooh, getting another throwing knife. I definitely need to go into the menu and check. Ooh, go for another lockpick. Got 4 out of 11. I need to check the controls. Let's see here. Movement was jump space. Left stick controller. Jump is Y. Sprint is left bumper and crouch is right stick. So is that crouch? Okay. Sprint. Okay. Sprint. Is this jump? Okay. Cool. Awesome. What I always wanted. Actual control schemes. Let's see here. Let's add that and add this. Yeah, feels a bit odd, but not too odd. Okay. Let's keep it going. What do we got over here? More potion. New potion. Stamina potion. Restores stamina and a portion of stamina threshold. Rod from jitter seed. The potion imbues the user with unnatural energy. What's this? Was this? Let's do a thing? I can't attack it. Oh no, I have no clue what to do then. If I can't interact with it and I can't attack it, it means nothing to me. Oh well. Maybe it's something useful, maybe it's not. It's not like I can know right now. I'm going into this blind. Let's keep going. Oh, what you got to say, dude? The road ahead is patrolled by Dark Star mercenaries. I strongly recommend sneaking through the mushrooms to avoid combat. It's not that I doubt your skills, Prisoner 17. I simply calculate a 3 in 5 chance that you will die horribly. Remember, direct conflict is usually avoidable. Be on the lookout for ways to sneak past through enemies. What do we got here? Just a dead dude. It's rough. You know that? Yeah. Let's see. Oh, is there no, like, save button? Weird. Freaking weird. Stealth. In many cases, combat is avoidable. Press crouch to toggle sneaking. Your footsteps will not make any sound. Alternatively, you can sneak up behind an enemy to perform a stealth attack. Damage to unaware enemies will be multiplied. So there's this dude over there. Got sneak mode on, as you can tell, because the bars around my screen are a bit blacker. Fancy. Yeah, let's keep going. Ooh, fancy. Look at those dudes. I wonder if you gain delusions from actually fighting enemies or not. If that's how they're handling, like, the progression system. Is it worth even fighting enemies sometimes? If you can just gain delusions from doing other stuff. Very open-ended. Actually, what the heck's the item button? That's a switch item button, that's for sure. Guess we're not gonna accidentally use our potions now. Is it this? No, that's block, okay. This? No. This? No. This? Okay. Got it. I know how to throw things now. Congratulations to me, a winner. I can't wait to raise all my acrobatics up. Get that good. We got over here money and potion, and open this up. And need another health potion. Alright, ammunition. Good stuff. Okay. Let's see here. Ooh, there's multiple peoples. And they're doing basic NPC tasks like walking back and forth. Whatever will I do? Whatever could I do? I'm curious if I can just... The thing is, I actually suck at ranged combat a majority of the time. Like so. So I usually kind of try to avoid ranged combat. Unless it's got some sort of a homing aspect to it. Bard's Tale was kind of hit or miss with that last bit, but... Yeah, I don't do well with aiming in games usually. We'll see how that plays out in this game later. Considering we're getting ammunition, I'm assuming we can get a bow and arrow at some point. This place is really surreal. I like it. I like how it looks. Like what's going on. What's this? Lockpick skill. Some doors can be unlocked by using lockpicks. Your chance of success is governed by your lockpick skill, which is governed by your guile. If an attempt fails, one of your lockpicks will break. Cool. What you got to say? To progress, you must unlock this door. You will need a lockpick to begin. You should find an ample supply next to me. When picking a lock, there is always a chance you will fail, and the lockpick will break. To pick locks more easily, increase your lockpick skill. Mechanical locks are not the only security measure you will come across. There is an art of disguising secrets through magical means. Okay. Lockpick. Oh. I needed a 3. And that rolled a 1. There we go. So there's an ample supply next to him. You got more lockpicks, man? Is this where the lockpicks are? It's wonderful, like, just... Oh, those are throwing knives. Those are nice and all, it's just not lockpicks. Go for the coin. Boy, did you lie to me? Did you lie about there being lockpicks? You liar. I don't know what I'd expect from a dead dude that's part mechanical, part magical. All creepy, but it definitely wasn't lying. You should feel bad about that. Okay, what's through here? Oh god, another undead dude. Part mechanical, part magical. Some doors can be opened via hidden mechanisms. These secret switches require a high enough lore skill and a small amount of mana to unlock. Lore skill is governed by your wisdom. You may be able to further increase it using special equipment. Okay, what we got? In this room, the candlesticks on the wall have been enchanted to seal a secret passageway. To dispel them, you will need enough lore skill. The incantation will also deplete your mana slightly. A single passageway may need several switches, so always be mindful of your surroundings. Oh, actually it doesn't seem like mana automatically recharges. So... something has changed lore-wise, huh? Yeah, good stuff. I was going to say, if you have auto-regen for mana or whatever, it's not the biggest deal. It would probably be smarter to put points into Guile for lockpicks, because you can only carry a certain amount. What's this? Your current status is represented by 3 stats: health, mana, and stamina. To restore your status, rest in a bed or drink a potion. Oh, poor dead dude. Your bed over here? Is this what a bed looks like? No, no. It's probably what a checkpoint looks like. It's open world. Would it have checkpoints? That's weird. Whatever. I'll figure out what the heck that stuff is later. Maybe it's just nice looking stuff. Oh. What do you got to say? Inquisitor Ignavius is waiting for you in the nearby Inquisition column, prisoner 17. We strongly recommend speaking to him before wandering forth to your highly probable demise. And highly probable as it may be, that doesn't mean it's 100% true, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Is there any way to, like, sheath my weapon, or nah? Ooh, not a body. Cool. You're just a dude. Good stuff. As you approach, the Inquisitor takes a deep breath of air. Do you smell that, prisoner 17? Engine grease, smoke battle, mushrooms. Smoke battle? He sniffs excitedly twice. I suppose there is a hint of that. But I was talking about, he breathes in mushroom spores. He turns to you, a beaming smile across his face. I'd never seen this many mushrooms in my life. Such wide stalks, such healthy gills. He takes a long breath. Ah, and such potent spores. We have mushroom forests back home in Lundell, but nothing like this. He waggles a finger at you while turning his gaze back to the mushrooms. Prisoner 17, if you get back alive, remind me to get a batch of Skyr shroom tea for my wife. They make it here in the Oneric Isles, and I hear it's to die for. Okay. He slaps you on the shoulder. That's damn good of you, prisoner. Ah, but where are my manners? He holds his hand in greeting. Inquisitor Ignavius of the 12th Inquisitional Tribunal. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Shake his hand firmly, slap his hand away. How do I get to the blinding light? Shake his hand firmly. He grips your hand with an equal firmness. I see him in good company, prisoner. Points at the fortress head. That's the binding light. the fortress of Velikolos, leader of the Dark Star mercenaries. The High Confessor told me you'd be joining the assault, and not a moment too soon. We need all the help we can get. I've sent all my agents, but so far none have reported back. We expected heavy fighting, but it seems these Dark Star ruffians are a tougher bunch than we gave them credit for. Your orders are to capture Vela alive. A tall order, I'll admit, but I think you're up to the job, prisoner. So any questions? How do I get a blinding light? Is there any way I can avoid bloodshed? What if I want to practice my combat skills? I need to know more about Vela in this mission. Okay, I guess I'll get going. How do I get to the blinding light? Why? Do you see that great big cannon looming overhead? That's part of the Blinding Light Fortress, and it's where you need to get to. Just stride into the main gate, making sure to slay any pesky dark stars that get in your way. Once you're in the compound, find a lift mechanism, and it will take you up to the battlements. That's where Vela has been holed up. Is there any way to avoid bloodshed? The sneaky sort, are we? Well, you're in luck. My agents reported there's a side entrance to the right of the fortress, which leads to the maintenance tunnel of some sort. I'm sure the Dark Star has laid plenty of traps, but surely nothing you couldn't disarm with deft hands, eh? Once inside, you could try and avoid detection by keeping to the walls. Those old Scar war forts have plenty of nooks and crannies, so just puts a finger to his lips. Keep quiet and out of sight, yeah? What if I want to practice my combat skills? Well, we established a small boot camp of sorts just here. I always make sure to remind my combat echelon of the fundamentals before tricky missions. So you'll find plenty of target dummies and tutorial signs just below. I need to know more about Vela in this mission. He nods. Yes, I'm sure you have plenty of questions. What do you want to know? Tell me about Vela and the Dark Stars. Velikolos? Now that's a name that make hairs stand on end. She's the daughter of Admiral Kolos in the apostatic Union Navy. But instead of following in her father's footsteps, she founded the most accomplished mercenary band since the God War. Sure, she's currently the most wanted criminal in the Union, but you've got to hand it to her. For years, the Union itself relied on Vela and her Dark Stars to do the jobs the Navy were unwilling and unable to do themselves. He sighs. It's a pity she turned down such a dark path in the later years of the Dark Stars. Their number of villainous deeds far exceeded those in noble intent. What are the Dark Stars' villainy then? Well, there was the Astral College heist in Bayon, where they made off with an artificed star among other priceless treasures. There was the sinking of the merchant freighter Papanjay and the hostages slaughtered at the siege of Sarakaklo? Kaklo? Whatever, I could go on. In the end, they say she lost the plot, started yammering about some sort of heaven. The Inquisition ruled this was tantamount to cultism. Article, I don't know that real numeral, claims of a religious nature and warranted her arrest. Of course, I think the polymaths over in the Ryovo had wanted her gone long before all this. Got too big for her boots, and finally they had their warrant. Even Vela's own mercs got so riled up they mutinied against her. She's been hiding out here for years, but the Inquisition finally got the go-ahead to make a move, so here we are. Why are you using prisoners like me? He grins. Because rigorous labor is a tonic for the ills of one's mind. We're not like some common judiciary back in the Union homeland, where prisoners are thrown in a pit with a scrap of moldy bread, no matter their crime. He taps his forehead. We recognize the twisted intellect of our guests. If we can untwist that reason with the right application of punitive employment, we will have enlightened the world just a little. He clears his throat. We're also authorized to use any method at our disposal when a mission is going. How do they say? In the stev? Butters up. What do you think of the High Confessor? He strokes his chin. Many of the Inquisition think it a travesty that a confessor, that is a prisoner still serving their penance, has been granted control of an entire tribunal. Normally it would be the job of a High Inquisitor. Indeed, there's also the nature of her crimes and how they relate to the very criminal she has been tasked to apprehend. Personally, I think despite her quirks, she's proved herself as one of the most accomplished agents within our ranks. About the mission. Splendid. Was there anything else? Nah, I guess I'll get going. His smile beams. Ah, that's spirit, prisoner. I'm sure you'll make short work of those ruffians. And when you're done, be sure to check in with me after the mission. I've taken quite an interest in those Honoric Isles of late, and I'm sure I can fill you in with plenty of useful tidbits. Yeah, that's about right, man. That's about right. You're pretty chill. You're pretty chill. You're fun. You're funky. You're fresh. Plus you like mushrooms, which means, we could be friends, you know? Alrighty. Yeah. Let's get this going. What we got here? Beds. Resting in beds recovers your health, mana, and maximum stamina. Beds can be cheaply rented at inns. Hashtag, you may also find unattended beds throughout the world. However, some are unsafe and you will be taking a chance by resting in them. I got it. Cool. What we got here? Crystal points will restore your mana. Use the home spell to return to the last crystal point visited. You will also appear at the last used crystal point when loading the game. Okay, so use these. A teleportation spell. Return home. That transports the caster to the last crystal point touched. Though widely used by scholars, some still prefer to walk. They claim the chance of being incorrectly teleported off a cliff is not negligible. I mean, true. Anyways, I guess that's technically the save system. Unique for an open world game, but I can dig it. It kind of makes you have to lock in how you're handling things. You can't just save scum. Stamina. Your attack damage depends on your current stamina. The lower your stamina, the less damage you'll do. Maximum stamina will also deplete slowly over time. If it reaches half its original value, you will become fatigued, temporarily reducing all stats. Maximum stamina can be restored by sleeping in a bed or using a stamina potion. So if we just watcha. Damage 6. Yeah, stamina's all the way down. Yep. Let it get back up. And does 6. Okay. Yeah, I kind of like how it handles telling you how much damage you're doing. Blocking and parrying. Hold block to reduce incoming damage. If you time a block just as an enemy attack lands, you will parry it. Successful parries negate all damage and will stagger the enemy. Blocking and parrying are not possible when your stamina is empty. Okay. There we go. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. What we got here? Glimmers of Delusion can be attained by gathering blue skulls or by completing quests. Collect enough glimmers to gain a delusional point, which can be used to upgrade your attributes. Yeah, we already saw all that about the glimmers because we already picked one up earlier. How am I doing on glimmers actually? Was it this one? Yeah, not exactly enough to put a point in anything, but yeah. Cool. I wonder if I can fully upgrade everything by the end of the game. It's probably how long I'm going to be sleeping is what this menu is. Sleep till morning? Maybe? Okay. Oh, what do you got to say, Ghost? See that looming fortress? It struck fear into the hearts of many who are braver and stronger than you, stranger. was made in the God War, so apostatics named it the Blinding Light to ridicule the gods they plan to butcher. Ironic that should fall in the hands of someone so blinded by ambition and zeal, for Vela has claimed it in pursuit of her own twisted heaven. And the Blinding Light now turns its guns towards the faithless souls who made it. Her spectral eyes glisten. Tell me, stranger, if a hated enemy stood between you and your most cherished ideal, would you strike them down? Would you have the arrogance to take a life in pursuit of your own fantasy? Honestly, no, but in this universe I feel like I should, but I'm gonna say never. Not. Still, I fear that in a world like this, such a heart will only see you dead in a gutter by the sword of someone far less scrupulous. Still, you've piqued my curiosity, stranger. I'll have my eye on you. Okay. Yeah, I just checked the timer real quick, and yeah, we're a bit over time. Like I said, I don't really have any rules how I'm handling this. Is that a dead Inquisitor person? Inquisition individual? Probably because of this. Oh, what's this? Ooh, Eye of Pegeth. A flower shaped oddly like an eyeball. Can be used as an alchemy ingredient. Named after the legendary god Pegeth. This herb is well known for its healing properties and is used in medicine across the apostatic union. Sept. Cool. I like the setting so far. I really do. But as I was saying, like, this game, we're kind of handling it by ear. I don't know if I'm going to be doing the usual just 30-minute episodes. I may go longer just for funsies. Because, yeah, I'm just learning the game, and so are you. What we got here? Jitter seed, a potent seed that vibrates in one's hand, can be used in alchemy ingredients. The volatile nature of this herb makes it ideal for restorative potions and poisons alike, and it is so prized in the criminal gangs of Slav. And so it is prized, yeah, what else? Get it, got it good. So, let's go on ahead. What are we working towards? Yeah, I love the color theory and stuff in this. I think I mentioned in several episodes of several games that, yeah, color theory freaking fuels me, man. I should take this dude out. Yeah, get him down. Got going on, man? Yeah, what you got going on, man? Oh, you want to drink? No, man. Can't let you Dark Souls drink stuff. That's not allowed. And using your pots and the like. Let's see. Well, I don't know if I should really be exploring over there. It's a big old castle, gosh dang. Especially for a tutorial place. Ooh. Big old area for sure. I like how on the Steam page for this game, though, I think it was mentioned they were trying to make like a something akin to Morrowind, but nowadays just an open world RPG that just really allowed a lot of freedom while not going heavy on the graphics, but still having a lot of charm, because that's what Morrowind is. A lot of freedom, not heavy on the graphics, heck of a lot of charm with its setup, though, that's for sure. What you got going on, man? What, you think you cool enough? You think you cool enough? You not. You ain't cool enough. Gain some throwing knives. Yeah, man. As well as some money. Heck yeah. You can run on water. Oh, heck, man. Maybe you're cool enough. Don't you go for the potion. You're not allowed to do the potion. Yeah, give me some coins. What do we got over here? This looks like alchemy. Paradoxicus, an impossible flower that seems to shift between different shapes, can be used in an alchemy ingredient. The herbs seem to defy the very principles of reality, often appearing differently depending on how it is observed. Cool. That is awesome. It is also funky and fresh. Got some more throwing knives. Should I honestly be... I honestly should be using those. I should map the item button to one of the back triggers on this controller, that's for sure. That way I can really easily use it. So can I just walk on this? They were walking on this just like nothing, but I actually sank in it. Maybe they do actually know the way to heaven, and I was just a fool. Oh. Thought it was... Okay, there we go. Controller's acting up. Was it though? Maybe actually I just didn't have enough stamina to swing or something. Oh, don't you go for that. No, naughty. Get our stamina back. Oh, nope, 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 nope. There we go. Yeah, like... I'm certain that's showed up in several of my Let's Plays, just this controller messing up. It's a good controller. The issue is... Like, I'm slightly away. Oh, I'm gonna need a 5 for that. Ooh. Got a lot of lockpicks. I may as well try. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Gained a delusion. I think that's enough for an attribute point. Basically, I'm far away from, ooh, iron ore. A decent quality ore that can be used to upgrade rusty weapons. Most of the Isle's mines were abandoned after the God War, but the ore remains there for the taking. Cool. I'm far away from what this controller's hooked up to, so occasionally just the signal kind of sucks, and I kind of need to do a quick almost reset, not quite reset, by going into the menu and just... Well, the system menu, I should say. Oh, did I? Yeah, I already picked that. Good stuff. Yeah. It's good. I love me some giant mushroom trees and nervous system skies. Yeah, that's what that looks like. Yeah. Huh. Well, whatever. Oh, voice is cracking. Well, I have been talking and doing an episode for almost an hour now. Is what it is. Let's keep exploring around the side before I go into the main building. Throw a knife. Ooh. What do we got? Oh, I just fell right into that. And you. Yeah, pilfer 2 coins. And what's this? The lift is not active yet. Oh no. I'm just not cool enough. Ooh, what do we got over here? Yeah, what do we got going on, man? Yeah, I did hit him, actually. Ooh. I keep tossing those and hitting them. You didn't seem to be alerted. Yeah, there. Yeah, cool. Considering how many knives I've been getting, I'm not super worried about running out of them. Hey, this game's meant to be kind of like a weird basic game. Graphics and maybe even AI-wise, so I'm not worried that they're not alerted to anything. It's not exactly a bad thing in my book. Let's see here. Got some lockpicks. Can I smash that one? No, I can't. Oh, come on. Controller, why you gotta be like this? Alrighty. Ooh, piece of candy. Piece of candy. Actually, now that I think about it, I think I've complained about the controller I've been using in every single series I've ever played on this channel. Oh, that's hilarious. Besides my stupid, like, hand iconography for my channel, I guess I will be known for the fact that I will never have a controller that just works fine. Alright, whatever, that's fine. It's, yeah. Let's pop that, whatever the heck that is. Now it's nighttime. Ooh. Yeah, color theory is good stuff. Yeah, may as well just storm the gates. Oh, it's dark, it's spooky. Spooky, dark, scary. What we got going on? Old contraptions. You recognize these old machines are God War relics. Inoperable and mostly useless. Such strange contraptions are rarely seen outside the Clockwork Kingdom these days. Inoperable? Gosh dang it. Ah, well. But yeah, I'm liking the setting for this game a lot, actually. A person. You want to go, boy? You want to go, other boy? Yeah. There we go. Get you down and out before you can use that pot. Now I keep hitting a left bumper. I mentioned in a different episode of a different show, also on the same channel, but you know, different time and place. You know how it is. That I've been playing Cyberpunk 2077 recently, just because I picked it up. I didn't think it was worth doing really on the channel. Enough people have done it. But I am constantly in that game mashing the left bumper to scan things. A mug full of frothy beer. A beer is cheap in the Skylands, mostly derived from fermented mushroom pulp. It's exported to the far corners of the Postatic Union. Okay. Yeah, beer's cheap. Mushrooms are good. Seems like a good place in my book. Yeah, I got some sort of something or others. Damn fine tea. Asked you to obtain some tea from the region of Powell. If you wish to indulge him, you should head to Powell Village and attempt to buy some. Okay, that's another quest right there. I do have enough for this. Attack and defense, stamina, lockpick and agility skills, persona, regenerate, charm and barter. I feel like I should raise this. Delve into delusions. Considering that's the first level up or whatever, Achievo, I'm curious what the percentage of people who own this game have gotten that. Oh, come on, man. That's not what I was saying. There we go. There we go. Gotta relearn all the buttons the second I enter a menu because it's a new game. You know how it is. Takes a minute to learn all the controls. But those playing along at home probably realize they know the controls way better than me, and how dare I not know them by heart by now. Ooh, the door is barred from the other side. Well, that's a bummer, man. Maybe so bummer that it's a drummer. Oh, what you got going on, man? Where are you going, prisoner 17? Are you attempting to run from your duty? If you must recuperate, the lift next to me will take you back to the Inquisition camp. Avella is still in the fortress, as we strongly suggest you go back inside and find a way to reach the battlements up above. Alright, man, yeah. The lift is not yet active. But what if I want to activate it? Yeah. The fact that this was just like an indie early access game is actually really nice. This is honestly awesome for what it is. Even just what we've been doing, this hasn't even like fully opened up as a game yet. This is the tutorial. And yeah, this is already awesome for what it is. At least I like it. Alright, what do we got going on over here? Hello, hello. Ooh. That was probably why I should have recuperated. Because that's probably all the way up to the battlements. Battlements. Okay. Come on, game. There we go. It's not even game, it's come on, controller. I'm curious about why it keeps messing up like this. It's not an issue, like, mechanically. It really isn't. These are, like, Hall effect joysticks. They don't really mess up this way. Or maybe they do. They're new tech. Who knows? It is only affecting the joystick, so maybe I do need to recalibrate these things. That may be it, actually. I might pop these over on my Switch hecka quick and recalibrate them. Because, yeah, they're just Switch controllers. Yeah, I'll probably do that off screen. Yeah, let's go with this. Into the morning light. Yeah, man. You did say there was a sneak way, and I'm curious about entering via the sneak way. Was that over this away? Yeah. Let's go up the fire escape that's rotting through and it's totally not safe. And some good sound design, actually. That's good sound design. I know. Oh, we're gonna need a 5 for this. Oh, come on. 2 out of 6 chance, so 1 out of 3 chance. There we go. Ooh, yeah, traps and stuff. Can I look? Gosh. Yeah, I'm definitely off screen gonna be. Ooh, there we go too. It'd be nice to be able to gain some sort of delusions or something from this, but I also understand that this game does not work like the usual. Let's see here. RPGs and Elder Scrolls and stuff. So I understand why I'm not getting quote unquote XP. It would just be nice. It's what I'm used to. And this is different. Who said we could have different things? Honestly, I'm curious what. Can I just eat? There we go. I do not have enough lock picks for all that. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. Yeah, off screen, I'm definitely trying to recalibrate these controllers. Ooh, barred from the other side. Okay. I can crawl through here, yeah? Ooh, fancy. Ooh, fancy schmancy. It's like being in GoldenEye all over again. Ooh. This did give me a delusion, though. That's really nice. So yeah, it did pay off to go the other way, too. I am curious. Oh, a cluttered desk. An assortment of maps, notes, and diagrams clutter the table, detailing the planned exploits of the Dark Star mercenaries. One in particular catches your eye. An expedition to the cursed Underlands, far below the Sky Realms. Ah, that's probably why she went mad. Something down there, huh? Ooh, old contraptions. Yeah, good to know. Open says me. To open says me indeed. Yeah, that's good to know that exploring and going through the other pathways does tend to reward you in various ways with delusions and upgrades. It's always nice. Ooh, let's see here. There we go. This one's not going to be as easy to do, but I should be able to probably survive one. There we go. There we go. Ammunition. I'm curious if I had a bow and arrow, if I could shoot enemies through here. That'd be interesting / nice. Ooh. This is definitely lore-wise. There's definitely switches somewhere that I need to hit. Ooh. Switches. Yeah, there's a door I need to open. Where, oh where would the switches be? Me oh my. Yes indeed. There we go. Yeah. Not the contraptions. Cluttered desk. See about on the sky realms. See here. Definitely a switch somewhere. Ooh, a bed. Good to know. I'm gonna consider it safe, considering where we're at, but good to know. Smash. Need some ammunition. Maybe over here there's something? So there's definitely, like, that's definitely a doorway. My secret sense is tingling. Yeah, maybe more so around here. So looking for something that would be connected to a mechanism. Oh, did I not go through here? I don't think I did. Huh. Man, I can't wait to raise my agility super high so I can have super high jumps. Oh no, I wasn't here. That's where I got the treasure. Just from earlier. Can't smash that. That's just a pile of coins. Can I not take that? Oh, gosh dang it. Hashtag rude. I don't know how I missed that, but okay. And this is right near the entrance. There, thingy bob? Yeah, that was a thingy bob. What did the thingy bob do? It was one of them, but definitely not all of them. Looks like it's this area right here too. Is there a reason I'd want to open that up? No. Just these are old contraptions, so that's not what we're looking for. Curious if like all the lore switches or whatever, the ones that open secret doors are always going to be on the wall, or if they can also be on other places, like the ground or something. Maybe even like ceiling switches or something. And just gonna have to keep playing and find out. Live and learn. Walking on the edge of tomorrow. You know how it be. Alrighty, is there another one? That could be dropped down at some point. That's good to know. Sorry, I'm a sucker for like just exploring areas to like try and find everything. It's something I just enjoy doing. Pretty certain that's gonna go up, so let's give one more sweep of over here just in case I did somehow miss something, because I'm prone to. Yes, I'm prone to. Nothing around here. Nothing there. Because I know exploring in this game already rewards you with things. So of course I want to explore everywhere. But that's apparently not going to be that. Okay. Go. Can I smash this one? Yeah. There we go. I don't think I missed anything when I was crawling through places, but maybe I was, but whatever. We're gonna move forward. Maybe I'll be able to explore more after this, considering there's like that whole drawbridge area right there, so maybe there's a lot more still going on. Looks like an interesting landmark. Good to know. Ooh, I think we're up top now. That being said, I think we are going to call an episode today. At least for now. I will talk to you guys later. Maybe we'll do a lot more of this weirdly long thing of Dread Delusion, fully blind, just figuring stuff out. Maybe not. Maybe I'll do a few episodes of this and then just kind of like start playing on my own because I want to play it on my own. Who knows? We'll play it by ear, guys. I'll talk to y'all later. Ciao.